Beatdown Week in Review, April 16th to the 22nd. So this week on Beatdown, finally succumbed to the weather. And I think it finally maybe made it break. But we only have 2 rides to show for this week. Tuesday, got out on a gravel ride, which led me out to Slocum, which we had a work day out there that day, which was good and productive. We got some water drainage issues that were out of control, back in control by just clearing out what was already done. So clearing out the leaves, mud, roots, everything that stacked up over the almost 10 years since we made the original drainage ditches. Just cleaned them out and got them back in their working condition. So that was great. Thursday, I was going to ride and then just couldn't do it. We had not even rain. We had snow and hail coming down, which couldn't do it. I just couldn't put my winter gear back on. So finally broke and said, heck with it, I'm not going to ride. And Friday, the weather kind of returned to a little bit nicer. Still had to put on semi-winter gear, but we got a Friday night Beatdown ride in, which was good. Saturday, I had a benefit to play, so I didn't ride it all that day. And then Sunday was finally nice again, so we portrayed the weather to be nice. And then we were at the Lulaka Waiko Hondo, where we set up our impromptu rest station there and help out the riders with water. We had nutrition, snacks, everything this year, and also maybe a little bit of beer. So it was a good time, great to be out there and help out with that and see the smiling faces that are welcome and expecting us to be there. So it was good. So here's a quick little video from this week in review. Thanks. Seriously, what the shit? It was Thursday, April 19th. Come on. So no videos from the Tuesday ride, jump right into Friday here. Murphy and I went out on a pre-loop. We went down One Glove, then jumped up the power line to the microwave tower there. That's a nice view after the microwave tower. There's Megan coming through on the new perimeter trail. Kyle sending it, doing a wheelie. And we have Murphy and Stein, which made up the group that went out on the ride from the house. We also had Leah, Larry, and Mike on a Piper loop as well out on the trails. We did a different loop after rounding off the top. We decided to go down that escalated quickly, which is a quad trail-ish trail that leads you right down to the landfill very quickly, resembling a downhill course here as you can see Kyle cheering on Stein. After the extreme downhill, we enjoyed climbing back up the usual route through Hot Tub, Dirty Socks, and then we ended up going up the P-Town Canyon, Your Fortune is Pain, back down Farm Road, and then back up through Turkey Run up because Stein wanted to climb everything that he could. There's a beautiful top part of Canyon Trail. Afterwards, came back in the house, but nobody was there. They were there, just had to find them. Then we hung out, had a good after-ride pizza party. Sunday, as stated, we're at the Lulaco Waiko Hundo aid station. So here's some videos from that. We set up and had some water, snacks, honey stinger products, anything the guys could want, from cheesy poofs to bacon to pickle juice to pickles, and then also maybe some beer, which they enjoyed. And we also had some costumes on to motivate them and eventually chase them up the hill, so they kept going strongly to finish off the ride. So that was a hill there that we were waiting for them to come up, which was Levitt Hill, coming up from Cinnamoraland. Riders often request pictures from the crew. So that's it for this week. Hopefully, looks like the weather for next week is going to finally break and we'll be left with some actual spring weather. So hopefully get to mountain bike season. See you next week.